You're in your 20s. This is supposed to be your prime. The years when you chase dreams, explore the world, make mistakes, laugh loudly, fall in love, build a career, and feel alive. But instead, you wake up tired. You go to sleep tired. And in between, you run on autopilot, ticking boxes, replying to messages, forcing a smile. Deep down, you're not lazy. You're not ungrateful. You're just tired in a way that rest doesn't seem to fix. This is burnout. And it's showing up earlier than anyone expected. Once upon a time, burnout was something we associated with midlife. It came after years of working long hours or taking care of others or carrying invisible burdens for too long. But now, people are burning out at 22, 24, 27, before they even know who they really are. And no one's talking about it enough. Because on the outside, everything seems fine. You're young. You're healthy. You have opportunities. People call you lucky. But inside, you feel disconnected, unmotivated, numb. You question why you're not more excited about life. You wonder if something's wrong with you. But here's the truth. Nothing is wrong with you. You are reacting to a world that moves too fast, demands too much, and rarely allows space to pause. Burnout in your 20s doesn't happen because you're weak. It happens because you're constantly told you have to do more, be more, prove more, all the time. The pressure begins early. Do well in school. Get into a good university. Graduate fast. Land the perfect job. Get promoted quickly. Be productive. Be social. Build a personal brand. Travel. Stay fit. Learn new skills. Don't waste time. And while you're at it, make it all look effortless. It's exhausting. And we're not machines. Social media makes it worse. Every scroll reminds you of someone else who's doing better. Someone who started a business at 23. Someone who just got married. Someone who seems to have it all figured out. And you look at your own life, the unfinished to-do list, the messy room, the constant anxiety, and wonder why you're falling behind. But here's what no one posts: the breakdowns, the panic attacks, the nights spent overthinking, the guilt of resting, the confusion, the burnout. We are living in a culture that glorifies hustle and shames rest. You're told to grind now, enjoy later. But what if later never comes? What if you're missing your own life while trying to catch up with someone else's timeline? Burnout doesn't always look dramatic. Sometimes, it's quiet. It's losing interest in things you used to love. It's canceling plans because the thought of talking feels like work. It's waking up with a heavy chest. It's crying for no reason. It's functioning, but not really living. If you're feeling this way, know that you're not alone. And you're not lazy, broken, or weak. You're simply overwhelmed, and you haven't had the space to process it. So what can you do? First, acknowledge it. Burnout thrives in silence. When you start to name it, it loses a bit of its power. Talk to someone you trust. Write it down. Say the words, "I'm burnt out." That's not a confession of failure. It's a starting point for healing. Second, stop measuring your worth by your productivity. You are not a machine. Your value doesn't disappear on the days you rest. You are still worthy even when you do nothing. Rest isn't a reward for being busy, it's a requirement for being human. Third, redefine success. Maybe success isn't a six-figure salary or constant hustle. Maybe it's waking up without anxiety. Maybe it's having a slow morning. Maybe it's being able to breathe, laugh, and feel joy again. Allow your definition of success to include peace. And lastly, be gentle with yourself. You're doing your best in a world that constantly pushes you past your limits. That alone is something to be proud of. You are not meant to live in survival mode. You are not meant to burn out before you even begin. You deserve a life that feels good on the inside, not just one that looks good on the outside. So breathe. Slow down. You are not late. You are not failing. You are simply human. And being human means needing rest, needing stillness, needing care. You are allowed to give yourself all of that. Thank you for listening. If this message resonates with you, let it be a reminder that you're not alone in this. You're allowed to stop running. You're allowed to rest. And you are already enough, right here as you are.